Solaris Budgets here, and I'm on a journey to ensure a better financial future for myself by budgeting, hybrid cash stuffing and doing savings challenges. So welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. Excuse my voice. I'm filming this shortly after I filmed my week 5 cash stuffing. I'm filming this on a Thursday, it's towards the end of the month, so I was like, I will do this video now. But it seems to me that the pollen is quite bad, and yeah, it's affecting me. Basically my hay fever is I can't breathe properly, which is fun. But it is what it is, and it's not too bad, it just makes my voice sound a bit weird. So yeah, in today's video we are going to be counting up what's in my binders and condensing where we can. I'm going to do this in a bit of a weird order. So usually I would sort of go in sort of a nice building up to sort of like the long term and the savings challenges. But because I really want to get the notes out and condensed, and there are places where I know the notes are needed and the placeholders are needed more, I'm going to just do this in a bit of a weird order, so please bear with me. And then we'll see how we did compared to last month. Now, I'm not expecting there to be a massive increase. I'm almost thinking there might be a decrease and stuff, just because stuff has been paid over the past sort of 2 months. Anyway, so I hope you're all doing well and have survived August. Yeah. I don't know, time just flies. I mean, I say it in every video, which is probably really annoying. But anyway, so we're going to start with the pink binder, which is my everyday binder. And in the pink binder, in the personal spending, there is nothing. I'm not expecting there to be much in these binders. So in groceries, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 95, 99. The reason why there's so much in here is because when I did the budget I forgot we were going away for a week, so I basically just put the money in and hope you have lots of money to play challenges with. If we do need to spend that on small groceries, that's absolutely fine, but I've basically done all the grocery shops / have a voucher already paid for to do groceries. Eating out has got... That's actually wrong. Eating out has 15. I just haven't adjusted it. So bear with me. Eating out has 15. But I'm just going to correct that in the binders. This is the joy of doing hybrid cash stuffing. The placeholders that if you forget to sort it out ahead of time, then yeah, to do this. So there's 15 in eating out. Again, I don't really want to do anything, and I don't think we have any plans for that. And household, I know, has absolutely nothing in it. This was the first month I reduced our household spending, our household budget, and added it to the grocery budget. And that makes sense. But of course, as soon as I did that, everything that sort of gets replaced like once a year or once every 6 months ran out, so like face wash, moisturizer and stuff like that, which was typical. So this is 114. Okay. So that's that binder. If there's no money at the end of this, when we do at the end of the month, or when we do the next month's cash stuffing, that's absolutely fine. But I expect we won't have much to spend in the next few days. I get paid on Monday, which is actually after you've seen this video. I'm doing this on a Thursday. You'll see this on the Wednesday after my next payday. It's really confusing. I'm really sorry. So the next binder we're going to go into is the yellow binder. So this is like my annuals binder, so for annual events and annual bills. So Christmas, we've got 150, 60, 75. This probably seems quite low for a lot of people. We don't have any dependents or anything. We don't really buy many Christmas presents. This year, me and my family decided not to do Christmas presents, if that makes sense. So only my partner, any sort of few friends, and we don't host Christmas either. So we will go wherever and contribute towards that as well. So that's not as big as some people might have planned. But everyone's budgets are very, very different. And again, a caveat to all of this is like, don't compare what I have in my binders to what you have in your binders. Some people have more, some people have less. Our journeys are very different. I've been doing this for a while. I have like other things that, you know, and I don't have dependents. I don't like have a house. Like our costs are minimal basically. So we're able to do this. So 20, 40, 50, 70, 90, 100, 110, 120. So let's get one of these, 120. So let's keep that 20. basically, that's what I'm trying to say is don't compare your journey to other people's journeys. Everyone's journey is very, very different in this. Everyone has also different priorities in life. Yeah, basically. So please don't compare yourself to what I do. This is just what I do. And again, I don't have like a lot of dependents and stuff. So I'm just going to take those 10s and replace it with a 20. I told you it was going to be very confusing. So I didn't even write it down. It was 120 in annual bills. Car annuals. I feel like this could do it some decent condensing. Car annuals we have 100, 220, 40, 50, 55, 60, 80, 90, 110, 120, 130. So 230 in car annuals. Just checking that I'm recording because that would be embarrassing. Anyway, so 20, 40, 50, 60. Yeah, I think that's what it is. So let's get 100 in here. Ooh. Basically, I need to release some of my 5s because I use them a lot for cash shopping. What I will do is, what I did last month was I used a lot of the free cash and I used that towards the cash shopping for next month and then just move the money in digitally. I've not made a note of what I need to move into binders because that was not intelligent. Give me a sec. Okay, so I'm back. I just had to figure that out because, yeah, I wasn't keeping track. So I've just counted it up off camera. Well, I did it on camera, but I'm going to edit it out because it was just me counting, basically. So car annuals is going to get 65. Annual bills is going to get 30. And that is that binder done. So let's just total that up. So 175 plus 120 plus 230, which gives us 525. Let's not write on the iPad with an actual pen. This is where it's going to get fun. 525. Right. The next binder I want to do is the grey binder. So this is my savings challenge binder. So let's go backwards. So seasonal we completed in the last cash stuffing. So there's 50, 70, 91. No, 70, 90, 110, 120, 130, 140, 145, and 50. So I need to put 100. And then what I'll do in the next cash stuffing is I will move those placeholders into the 300 envelope challenge. That's what I'll do. Okay, we're getting somewhere. So I'm just gonna write 150 for seasonal. Yes, this is a bit weird doing it backwards like this, but this is how it's gonna work. Okay, rock, paper, scissors. Let's see if this needs condensing. So can we do 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 140. So we can do 140. So we're going to put 50 back to the bank. I will get used to this. Sorry, lads. Yeah. Let's say 50 to the bank, and then in the challenge is 140. Okay. So that. I'll put that down here. Made a mess of things. So yeah, please excuse me. This is only the second time I'm doing that. Don't know why I did that. So that's 140 in that. Basically anything that's got 50 or above, I will put back into the bank. So Fiver Friday has got 150, 70, 80. And I won't do anything with that. All I'll do is change the 2 5s for a 10. Okay. Save 2025 has got 50, 70, 95, 100. So we're going to take save 20, 25, 50. Take that 100. Okay. Yeah. Oh god, what am I doing? Okay. It's fine. I can do this. Did I say it has 100 in it? I can't do this. Oh my god, I'm waiting for a lot of you to just shout at the screen like, you're doing this wrong, you've done that wrong. Like, this is harder than it looks, guys. Okay. Roll a match is 25, and I'm going to change that, those 2 10s for a 20, and then the rollover challenge has 25, and we don't need to condense that at all. Oh god. And I've already written down how much is in the penny challenge. I do that entirely digitally. So the penny challenge, so any side hustle money that is less than a £5, or I round up a lot of my spending, apart from groceries and household, because that's shared with my partner. Basically, I spend £1 on something. I've actually spent £5 on something, and those £4 goes into the penny challenge, if that makes sense. So for example, I had my eyebrows done the other day, it cost £11, so I put in my budget, it was £15, and that £4 went into the penny challenge. And we are actually just reached over halfway through the penny challenge, if you count the money amount, if that makes sense. So I think the halfway point is like 333 something, and we had 334.44. Don't know if we're going to complete it this year. I'd like to complete it by the end of the year, but I'm not going to pressurize myself to do that. 180, 140 plus 100 plus 333.44. That was not right. 25 plus 25 plus 100 plus 180 plus 140 plus 100 plus 334, 904. 904.44. Right, so we've released a lot of cash, basically is what I wanted to do for that. We're next going to go into the purple binder. So this is variable sinking funds, so things that I don't need to budget for every week or every month, but you know, they're just good to have. So health has got 50, 60, 70, 80. And I'm going to change those 2 10s for a 20. Carl has 15, and that is entirely in placeholders, so we don't need to worry about that. Travel has 20, 40, 60, 70. Gifts has nothing. Self-care has got 30, and I'm going to change those 2 10s for a 20. What's this up as 30? Fitness has got 50, 60, 70, 80. Again, those 2 10s for a 20. And let's count that up. So we've got plus 15 plus 70 plus 30 plus 80, which is 275. Just not bad. Just going to mark that out because I haven't highlighted it. And then we're going to go into the blue binder. So this is my long-term binder, and there shouldn't be any cash in this whatsoever. So house deposit has 2,000. Again, that's not going to buy a house anytime soon, but we're working on it. Actually no, it has 2,000, and we're going to count the interest in this. So 2032.67. Ireland has got 1, 2, 3, 50. Holiday has got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Car maintenance is fully funded with 1,000. So this is for things like replacing brake pads, tyres, all that good stuff. Oh, it has interest. Oh, let me just put the interest in. 1004.49. We only count the interest on really big things. Tech's got nothing in it. Wedding is fully funded with, oh, this is right. Let's get the calculator out. 30.23 minus 2229.69, which is how much we spent, plus 309.76, which gives us 28080.07. Because that's not confusing whatsoever. Basically, I'm not tracking what we're spending on like this. I have it on a spreadsheet, but I am just writing down the total amount of what we spent so far, and obviously I'm tracking interest as well. Just makes life a little bit confusing, but we get there. And then emergency fund has got 10,950 in it. So let's total that up. So plus 10,950 plus 1004.49 plus 900 plus 350 plus 2032.67. So 43317.23. I actually don't like doing those big numbers on that calculator. My Casio is just awkwardly further away. So yeah. Now, I'm so sorry, this is a really long video. The condensing and recording what goes to the bank, it's definitely a new thing for me. So let's total this all up. So we got 114.525 plus 275, 43317.23 plus 904, which gives us 45135.67. So last month we had 45267.61. So we've down £131.94, which I'm not mad about because like all our annual bills have been paid already, like this month and last month, so that's all come out basically. And yeah, I'm not mad about that at all. We will build it back up again now that all the bills have been paid, and we'll just build it up again. So yeah, so again, like, don't compare yourself to me. Everyone's journey is different, everyone's circumstances are different. Like, saving any amount is incredible. I know we're down this month, and that is just because we've had to pay bills, and that is what these sinking funds are for. This is why I do what I do, so I have the money to pay all my bills in August, so like all the like TV license, all that good stuff, insurance, etc. And it just works. I'm not stressed about this month all coming out of like our salaries and then not having any money for the rest of the month. So yeah, this method works. It's still an absolutely incredible amount to have in savings. I'm so proud of where we've gotten to with all of that. Yeah, so yeah, thank you so much for watching and sticking with me through this journey, just showing that it absolutely does work. And don't beat yourself up if 1 month you're down, if you're not going into debt, or even if you're just able to save a bit every month. You know, that is where it's at. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on Saturday morning for September week 1. I just can't believe it. So take care of yourselves, stay sane, stay well, and I'll see you next time. Bye.